Yeah. You know what? I don't know what the is going on here anymore. Look, I have a dog. What's a language you'd like to learn? I don't know. Probably English. I don't know. Does anybody remember the girl group Dream? No. Wait, is that their name? Forgettable. Running a country is very stressful. I was about to say special. What's wrong with me? Just because you had turned a year older doesn't mean you just get your ass eaten. None of this is funny. It's not that funny. Why am I doing this to myself? Oh my god, I have to giggle so bad. It wasn't even that funny. It's so sad how it hurts. I'm crying. Chongus hates it. Come back, honey. It was like silly or whatever. It wasn't that funny. But I can't stop laughing. It was so stupid.
No, actually, definitely did kill himself. We saw a video footage.
Oh my god! I can't stop crying! Hi, honey. It's okay. This isn't something that you just announced, sir. I think Courtney just broke. I know. It was funny. Oh, Chongus, what's wrong? Can someone please? I was gonna say, I don't know anymore. Oh, my fart cone. It just encourages retarded behavior. Oh, you guys. I don't think we need to watch some dude with a wine-stained mouth who brushes his hair with a balloon whine and cry about a man he hasn't spoken to in 10 years. It was fine. What was I doing again? Poor kid. It was kind of his fault. I'm drinking my Coors Light. Kiss my husband goodnight. Then I got in my truck. And then I yelled out, "What the?" This ain't your typical honky tonk. It's a really good song. A beep, 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 beep. This is Penelope Show. Do, 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 do. We're do, no, no. Boop, 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 boop. It's the Penelope Show. That's your song. Thank you. Beep, 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 beep. Do, do, Penelope Show. Oh. You couldn't give a about this, could you? Yeah. So what I've gathered from this is that I don't know what I'm talking about. Look, everybody. Oh my God, I can hear myself. Hold on. Why can I hear him? This is nonsense. I know why. Just, hey, I want your money. Give me your money. Super chat. Super chat. Give me all your money. 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 I want your money. Give me your money. I want your money. Give me your money. I want your money. Give me your money.
I wish somebody were funding me. I'm poor.
Okay. No. This cannot be real. Hello. This is the most annoying thing on the planet. Oh, please. Yeah. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. This is Penelope Show. Do, 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 do. We're do, no, no. Boop, 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 boop. It's the Penelope Show. That's your song. Thank you. Beep, 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 beep. Do, 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 do. Beep, 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 beep. The Penelope Show. Oh. You couldn't give a shit about this, could you? Yeah. Oh my God. What a great start. Dude, this is not real. I did all of this for nothing. So I took down my green screen because StreamYard said they were having an issue on certain browsers with the virtual background use. So I'm not using a virtual background. And we're still having this problem. I'm going to try one last thing. 1 second. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Oh yeah, it definitely kicked me out again. So I need to use a different browser or I have to call it quits. We can't do this. This is I'm literally using the Brave browser, Carrie. Why would I stop using the Brave browser? It worked the first time. How about Firefox? I downloaded. I had a funny moment today. I downloaded it and then I think I got confused, and I ended up deleting it. Maybe I'll re-download it. Have you tried the browser from Iran? I hear it's what's not working. You sound fine. I keep getting kicked out. You don't notice that I'm getting kicked out? Try DuckDuckGo. Okay. What's funny is that I think part of its issue was that I don't, that sounds like so weird that that would be the problem. That I had like a window open and it was a Google Chrome window, but it was like the one. You guys, I'm so fucking hungry. You may have to reboot your computer. Well, I already did that though. Did you pay your do not kick me out fee? Yeah, yes, I did. I did. Trust me, they have my money. You guys, I've done everything under the moon so far. I reset my router. I reset my computer. I unplugged everything. I plugged it back in. I'm trying different browsers. Tons of people are having buffering issues with YouTube in the past couple of weeks. Well, StreamYard claimed that their issue was that some browsers couldn't handle the virtual background. I wonder if I should actually use, I might use Google Chrome because I'm using Brave and maybe it's just not supported on Brave at all. Yeah, I'm going to try something. Okay, let's see how this works. What is a browser? You know, I don't know what an anything is. All right, we're on Google Chrome again. So we'll see. Chrome has been the go-to for video meetings for work. I don't even know what that means. What do you mean? Microphone settings now. Oh, yeah. I exited out of voice mod. Hold on. Excuse me, voice mod. Why can't I can't hear it? Can you hear it? Okay, I hear it. Okay. We're good. The ceiling bird works. That's all we need. Well, that was the problem, is that I couldn't hear it. I couldn't hear it for a second there. And so now I was worried that no one could. And that's a terrible situation to be in, you know? Yours is an underdog story. You can do it. Well, I can't, obviously. This has been an ongoing issue for weeks on end. Wait, the individual runs this account has to use Chrome for video meetings for work, so hopefully that works for you too. Well, I don't know. Why is the dog not floating? Because StreamYard claims that the reason I've been getting kicked out of my streams is because it's the virtual background is not compatible with the updates on Google Chrome or Firefox or Microsoft Edge. Yeah. So I was like, I'll be on Brave and then I won't use the virtual background. And then I got kicked out a bunch of times anyway. So we'll see if this works. I'm mad because I wanted to use my American flag background, but today instead we have this. So we'll see how long this lasts. Anyway, I'm really hungry. Who wants to feed me? Babraham drinking. You just named my next band. Oh, Saw already has it. See? Look at that. Treat stream. Someone send me food. I need to update it. First of all, I need to update it so that I can be on a crash diet of salads because Content House is coming up and there's no way in fucking hell I'm going to the pool with Zia and Leanne looking like this. Let's see how big of a disaster this will be. Your tweet manifested this. That's true. That's my fault. Are we allowed to pick what we send? So when you log in, it shows you a list of stuff that I picked, and then so I have to continue adding to it. Because right now it's just like a bunch of McDonald's and Taco Bell. Although in my defense, I wasn't sure what it looked like on the other end. And so I didn't want to put anything on there that would be like from like certain restaurants that are locally owned. And then someone could look at it and be like, oh, if that's close to Courtney, then I can like figure out where she lives type shit. And so, but then I found out apparently no one sees any of that. So now I'm going to put more stuff on there that's not McDonald's and Taco Bell. This isn't Chungus. This is Crockett. This is Cricket. Chungus is down there. He's down there. You choo choo chunga choo 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 choo. Oh, okay. So we're back to Chrome working just fine. Oh my god. Watch, it kicks me out again. And breakfast stuff. Yes, I think the breakfast stuff is all McDonald's, if I remember correctly. And there's one burrito bowl from Chipotle. I know where you live, in a house. I do live in a house. You feeling the burrito bowl? That sounds delicious. It all sounds delicious. I fought off the huge craving. See, this is my problem too, is because McDonald's only serves breakfast until like 10:30 or whatever, right? And so that 10 o'clock hour hits and I start panicking and I'm like, if I want to get a McDonald's breakfast, I have to hurry up and order it now. And then I'm just like, I'm gonna get it instead of being like, be rational. So I did not get it. I did not get McDonald's. But then I got really hungry and I really wanted to get McDonald's cheeseburgers. And I was like, no. And I ate a salad. Russ. No fucking way. Anyway, Russell. Looking to lose a little weight for Content House. I saw Oprah talking about an amazing pink salt diet that worked so well she had to. I'm so irritated. Are you, Russell, are you talking about those weird AI ads on Rumble? Wow, do better, Courtney. I'm sorry you're still having issues because I'm on my phone. Yay! Yeah, this is really irritating. Yeah, this is clearly a cyber attack by Iranian hackers who hate boobs. Yeah. I don't understand. Look, we're all looking at my fuse box right now. This is ridiculous. I did all the things that they told me to do to make this work, and it still doesn't work. And of course, because I got so used to using it, I have to learn how to use other streaming stuff, and like it is different. It's all different, and so I have to like take time to try and like figure out how to use it. And I'm dumb, so like trying to figure it out on my own is hard. I hate this. So while we're here, let's upset Russell Hall a smidge, okay? Sorry, Russell, we have to discuss this because your girl submitted not one, but two entries for this. Hello? Hold on a second. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Nope, no, again, okay, that was cool. Now, George Floyd anniversary fan art. Yes. So this was originally supposed to obviously be back in late May, but unfortunately, due to some flooding in the studio, our dear friends at 9/11 is Gay had to postpone. So we were having a belated George Floyd anniversary. And I submitted two and then turned around and found out that somebody else submitted three, which I don't think that's true. I feel like Tony was just being Tony and wanted me to submit more. But here's the thing, I kind of want to submit more. But draw a picture of your favorite George Floyd moment. I will eat their babies, okay? This is insane. Send it to tgtntv@yahoo.com. That's all. Anyway, hold on a second. You know what? I need to check something. Nope. So it literally says right here, studio instability issues. The latest versions of some browsers, Chrome, Edge, Firefox, seem to have introduced a conflict that is causing studio instabilities when using virtual backgrounds or touch up my appearance features. I'm not using either one of those. As a temporary workaround, we suggest turning off those features while we work on a fix. Our engineers are actively working to ensure support of the conflicting browser versions. So I'm not using either one of those, and for some reason, it's still booting me. And on top of that, I was using Brave. I was using Brave and no virtual background. I wasn't using touch up my appearance. Yeah, this is all me, people. Why it's not that great. This is really annoying. This is why we can't have any fun. I was really... It gets kind of funny after a while. What kind of freaky porn has this chick been watching? I haven't. And you know what? I did like disc cleanup. I need to do like some other shit, I guess, and try and like I was like saving my streams, right? And I deleted over half of them from my computer because I'm like, well, I'm not doing anything with these. I'm not going to do anything with these. So I guess I'll just delete them. I guess I'll just delete the rest of them because I feel like that's probably slowing things up. And so if it like the internet connection glitches a little bit, it might just freeze it up more. Did you download more RAM? No. Should I do that? How do you download more RAM? I feel like that's not something you do. But then again, like I'm dumb. So everything hurts. What's your system? I don't know what you mean by that. Windows? Is that what you mean? I got a treat coming my way. And it's from Frank. I should know. I should have known it was from Frank. Of course it's from Frank. Frank. Sorry, this is so retarded. Yes, Windows. Yes, Windows. Okay, Frank. So Gronkowski came through my job the other day. I was going to put in a good word for you, but his side piece was there too. Oh, what's her name? I think her name's Camilla. Camilla, right? That super hot babe. She's a babe. She's a bikini model, you know? So what are you gonna do? But thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, what kind of job should I get for Gronk to wander through? What is that? It looks like the inside of a vagina. What? What are you talking about? Gronk has the gayest podcast named Dude on Dudes. It's really gay. Oh yeah, Blondie looks like they have a French bulldog. Yeah, they're yeah, they've been together for like 10 years or something crazy. Your pink screen that keeps popping up. That's just my background. You know? That looks like the inside of a vagina? What? What? I work at a ferry. They took a boat to Connecticut. Ah. Well, if I got a job at a ferry, I probably wouldn't really just like. I don't think there would be any reason for them to come and see me. So, oh well. But thank you for thinking of me. That's very kind. I know I do like him. He's so retarded. Russell's never seen one. Give him a break. Try updating Windows to Windows 11. I'm pretty sure I looked for updates the other day, and that might be what my issue is. Well, let's see here. Oh yeah, last checked 11 hours ago for an update. I'm wondering if the sound. I mean, this is absolutely terrible, but here we are. This stream is the internet ferry equivalent of the Titanic. Wait, what the fuck does that mean? Oh, I'm wondering if hold on a second. Hold on a second. I don't really do anything. I'm just kind of I'm just sitting here. What I'm doing is I'm changing my sound controls to remove voice mod because I'm well, perhaps that's not the problem. I don't know. Okay, so we're not using voice mod. What here, here, there. Is that are you okay? You good now? Good? Or anyway, so trying to help Russell out here, but I don't know. Okay, so I guess getting rid of voice mod was also I don't trust you anymore. What do you mean? We're just you know what? We're just gonna deal with it. All right. I was irritated with it last time because I was really wanting to have like a good stream. But this time around, I should just be thankful that I don't have to plan anything because it's just gonna be a disaster. Maybe it's your GPU. What is a GPU, AV Tom? Help us. Maybe I can figure out what a GPU is. Chrissy Mayer's boobs. I don't have voice mod going. Use this to pay a third world immigrant to provide tech support. Will do. I will. Dirty Deeds, I'm sorry. No, this is not helping. Graphics power unit. Well, I still don't know what that means. It goes in. Oh my God. Have you checked your oof? Ooh. No, I did not just say that in front of everybody. This is really embarrassing. You know, I'm irritated that I removed what's it called? Voice mod, and voice mod's not the problem. So let's see here. What is this? This one's microphone. Wait. No, that one's microphone. Okay. 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 All right. I haven't watched the show in a while. Are we still screaming WrestleMania? Well, yeah. We haven't watched her yet because I keep getting booted. Okay, so my oof. What's the OOF? Not oof like an idiot. I think I need to get a new internet service provider. Can we hear you talk when it blanks out? If so, can you keep talking? I don't think so. I mean, when it blanks out, it was meant as oof. You mean like the OOF is right next to the GPU. You'll find it when you download more RAM. I hate all of you. Okay, so what else am I supposed to do here? What's the OOF? No one has actually properly explained this to me. Wow, Chris, do you want to get banned? We went to the moon 56 years ago, just saying. Yeah, this is StreamYard's problem, not mine, because I didn't do anything wrong. They did. And I can't fix it because they need to fix it. Do you know what I mean? So you can sit there and talk all your trash, but at the end of the day, I'm not the one messing everything up. It's StreamYard. K-Max. Courtney, what food would you like this stream or next? I figure what better way to cheer you up? Well, you know what? I've got a burrito bowl on the way from our dear friend Frank. But some McDonald's cheeseburgers, I've been daydreaming about them. I think though the problem is that I need to stop eating it altogether because I'm like super addicted. But bring in Penelope, she'll fix it. Let's see here. Brady, Niels, what's up? We're good luck. Good luck. Good luck watching because I will probably get booted. Tell them to fix it or you want your money back. Yeah. I don't know what else the fuck to do. Because I've already reported it multiple times. So at the end of each stream, it asks like, how'd it go? And I give it a thumbs down. And I'm like, you keep booting me. And then I actually like did a formal complaint. And then I deactivated my account and then realized I don't know how to use other streaming services. So I had to reactivate it, but they didn't double charge me, thank God. But it was after I deactivated my account that they were like, oh, we just found out that there's like a problem. I'm like, oh my God. If someone sends you something, it doesn't come off Treat Stream, does it? It should. Otherwise, it could give 20 McFlurries. Well, here's the thing. I don't want to have to add it back to the list every single time somebody orders it, though. So, yeah, in theory, I could get 20 McFlurries. And now we have a challenge. And Courtney really can't go to Content House. If a tech guy could help, wait, what? If a tech guy could help out, do a Discord call and talk Courtney through a solution. Whoa. You heard the lady. It says try Chrome in incognito mode. Okay. Hold on. Whoops. I'm already doing this wrong. Incognito. Okay. I have to sign in again. Customize cookies. Don't be taking my cookies. Confirm my choices. Thank you. It remembered my choices. Okay, you guys can't see this shit, can you? Better not. What? What the fuck? Nope. How come? What? No. What? I have to remember a password, you guys. Pretty sure that's it. Yeah. Check your oldest dirt phone, and it's going to ask you. Yeah, that's me, biatch. Dude, this thing has been, okay, it didn't kick me out at all. This whole time, it's not kicking me out. Yeah, no, nobody moves. Yeah, this whole... That was really funny. Right as we were talking about it, it booted me. Beautiful. My password is password. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I think we're not allowed to talk about it anymore. Viking, guess what? I got booted 15 times. 14 times? Yeah. Haven't missed anything. What are you talking about? It's been 45 minutes of gloriousness. Are you hacked? Why does it boot you? Maybe I have been hacked. I don't know. This is the only thing that's been hacked so far. I mean, granted, like if they hacked my bank account, they'd be fucked because there's nothing in there. Let's be real. In fact, they'd probably be like, oh, this is really sad. I should probably put something in there. Poor thing. What am I doing? Oh God. This thing is so stupid. It's like you have to download the Grubhub app so you can get notifications, and it doesn't notify me at all. And then I signed in and it was like, welcome back. I'm like, what are you talking about? StreamYard issues? Yes. We need more view coverage. I want to talk about a bunch of stuff. It's just I don't want to be talking about all this stuff while I keep getting kicked out. This stream has been hacked more than Lizzie Borden's parents. No. Courtney, if I go to Content Hotel, you can crash in my room. I snore though. Well, no, I have a room at Content Hotel. I have a room. I'm just not thin enough. Have you checked to see if you farts in your butt? And pooping your pants, and it stinks everywhere. Look at that dog. She doesn't give a shit. Look at her, just sleeping through everything. The burrito bowl will breathe out soon. I don't know though, because Grubhub was like, guess what, Courtney? We're gonna notify you. Psych. Oh, they haven't updated. They still say that to follow them on Twitter, like literally, like I use the old like bird symbol and everything. Hacked more than Chris Benoit's family. Well, Chris Benoit's family wasn't hacked. Lizzie Borden's family. Lizzie Borden had an ex, gave her father 40 whacks. When she saw what she had done, she gave her mother 41. But she was acquitted. Yeah, she was acquitted. So something happened to my mirror or my camera, or am I retarded? Who cares? Anyway, so it's funny because her parents got hacked up with an axe. Cricket must have had a hard day at work. She really did. Daniel, Frank is trying to summon me. What's up with your family, Daniel? Are you related? Funny thing is, she did the mother first. Oh, yeah. Well, because wasn't it the stepmom? It was a stepmom, and she didn't like the stepmom. And then, like, she didn't get along with the stepmom. Wasn't that right? It's funny. I remember listening to this story like a couple years ago now, and they didn't have plumbing, right? And so, like, she would go into the basement to do certain things. What was it? Or no, they had they had an outhouse, I think, and then they had like a shed or something where that's where she had to wash the dishes, and she would like take a bucket of water and like dump the water or something like that. And all I could think was like, this bitch was like, I'm a high class broad, right? Like she wanted to live like the high life, and she was like, I want to be like, I want to be the Paris Hilton of my time, right? She's like, I'm a socialite. And I'm like, this bitch is not even wiping her ass. Like she has like layers and layers of clothes. She poops in a bucket outside and doesn't wipe her ass. Because we call toilet paper, right? Because you use it in the toilet. They didn't have toilets back then. Like, girl, you think so highly of yourself and you don't even shower every day. Wait, hold on. She thought the stepmom, I said, wait, hold on to the chat. Like so stupid when I do that. Anyway, she thought that stepmom was trying to cut her out of the money Andrew had. So she killed her and then him because he was touchy. Oh, I didn't realize about that last part about him being touchy. I just knew that she did not get along with that stepmom at all. Bucket paper, but did they have bucket paper? And why wouldn't we just still call it bucket paper, right? Because look, we hang up a phone, but how do we hang up the phone? We just hang up a phone by pushing a button. When back in my day, you actually hung the phone up onto the receiver, right? What else is an example of things that we say? All I remember is the movie she showed Lizzie killing people nude to not get blood on her clothes. Oh, Russell, have you seen that? I bet you would probably get a kick out of that. Maybe they use newspapers to wipe. Oh my God, ow. Back in your day. Yeah, back in my day. It was back in my day, Frank. We don't do that anymore. Who's the last person you saw with a landline? Wow, Chris, we have to ban you. Yet her browser and internet service were reliable. She didn't have any of that, sir. Chris, show me a Lizzie Borden live stream, please. Man, I actually stumbled upon a video that was like, new evidence cracks the case, Lizzie Borden. And I was like, what in the fuck? Like, why? Of all the cases that you want to like still be investigating, I feel like this is one that you. What about Jean Bonnet? Madeleine McCann? You know? Casey Anthony was acquitted. Was there a real killer out there? Who is it? Why aren't we investigating? We are investigating Lizzie Borden. Huh. Okay. It was so boring. I couldn't do it. The nude thing was creative direction. She was caught trying to burn a blood-stained dress in the oven. Figures. The use of paper for hygiene has been recorded in China in the 6th century. Was it used in the U.S.? Wait, yeah, that was in the U.S., right? Lizzie Borden? I can't even remember. It was in the U.S., right? Like she was in the... somewhere on the East Coast. When was that? Like the 1800s or something? I don't even remember all this stuff now. Modern commercial toilet paper originated in the 19th century with a patent for roll-based dispensers being made in 1883. Well, when did Lizzie Borden die? When was Lizzie Borden born? 1860. When did Lizzie Borden die? 1927. I don't think she was wiping her ass. So 1892. 1892 she was born? Oh, 1892 was when the incident happened. So she was born in 1860 and died in 1927. So the patent for roll-based dispensers being made in 1883. it wasn't them. She's twitching. Lizzie Borden was in a conspiracy with Jack the Ripper and OJ. Really? So wait, she was 32 when her parents were murdered? I guess so, yeah. 31, 32. She probably did wipe her butt. She didn't wipe her butt. She wasn't wiping her ass when she murdered her parents. She might have started wiping her ass sometime in the 1900s. But also, like, with the system that she was already, because when were toilets around? When did toilets start? Did you know? Okay, I heard, is this true? Is this true? Toilets were created by a family called the Crappers. Is this true? How did Lizzie even go to trial? Didn't she have a local minority to blame it on? I guess she didn't. I guess she was way too good for minorities to the point where she didn't even know one. She was so highfalutin. She wasn't even like, she couldn't even like find one, even on the streets. Like there were just none around. They're like the Bellevue, Washington of Massachusetts, you know, like in Bellevue, like they don't allow certain bus lines to run. Like the buses can't go from Seattle to Bellevue because they don't want homeless people to come into the east side. They voted for it. This is like 12 years ago, so I don't know how much it changed since then, but I just remember back in like 2013, 2014, there was this whole controversy. There people like, oh my God, they don't want bus lines like going from certain areas into the east side because they don't want homeless people to be able to come in here. So they could go to certain places in Seattle that were like the rich of the rich, but those like the only stops that they can go to. But like, where in Seattle would you go to? Like, I don't know the exact stuff. All right. But it was like, and I remember even being at a friend's house in Bellevue and we tried to take the bus out to Seattle and it was like kind of a clusterfuck because we were getting drunk, you know? We definitely had to take a cab back. We didn't know what we were doing, but yeah, the people, that was where Lizzie Borden lived. She had no idea what a homeless person or a minority was because they weren't allowed in her neighborhood. Thomas Crapper did invent toilets, thus it is called the Crapper. Hey, who suggested incognito mode? Was it you, Dirty Deeds? Wee woo, wee woo. Crap on, crap off. This is Crockett. This is Cricket. That's not Chungus. Her legs are too long. Chungus's would be like to here. I'm rather highfalutin. Wait, remember when Trump talked about Borden? That Lizzie, wow, she did have problems in China, wiping her ass with just invented China ass paper. Nobody's ever seen anything like it. Yes, I remember that well. Breaking! McDonald's is bringing snack wraps back. I haven't had a snack wrap in so long. Yes, did incognito work? I think it did. We haven't had a boot problem at all. You guys, we can have a regular. Wait. Let's try something. Oh, dang it. Okay, no, we're gonna do it. Hold on. I forgot that Jonathan Davis beatboxed and scatted in Freak on a Leash. Does anybody remember this? Da boom bap bap boom ba da marina, a dum bap bap boom ba da marina, a boom bap bap boom ba da marina, a boom bap bap boom ba marina. Go! Bow, bow, bing, bap, bow, ho, something, ba, ho, something, bap, That guy became a millionaire from that, by the way. Here I am doing that for free, and homie was getting millions of dollars to do that on stage every night. Da boom bap bap boom ba da marina, a boom bap bap boom ba da marina. Oh, something bap to go. Oh, something to go. Oh, something bap to something to bap. Boom bap dum ba da marina, a boom bap dum ba da marina. But like seriously, how come we didn't talk about that more? Jonathan Davis is over here with his dreadlocks. A boom bap da boom ba da marina, a boom bap boom ba da marina. Boom, ba ba dum ba da marina, a boom, ba ba dum ba da marina. Go! Hosting up, ha, ha, ba 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 ba. And we just accepted it. We turned him into a millionaire. What? We did that. We were like, this is perfect. Thank you, Jonathan Davis. I mean, for crying out loud, nowadays he would have been protested and harassed, I think, for the cultural appropriation. Corn Prodigy mashup, please. Go! Oh, oh man. Subscribe for more of that. Yeah.
I'm only halfway done. Hold on. I should have looped it, but I didn't because I'm an idiot.
I forgot that Jonathan Davis beatboxed and scatted in Freak on a Leash. Does anybody remember this? Da boom bap bap boom ba da marina, a dum bap bap boom ba da marina, a boom bap bap boom ba da marina, a boom bap bap boom ba marina. Go! Bow, bow, bing, bap, bow, ho, something, ba, ho, something, bap. That guy became a millionaire from that, by the way. Here I am doing that for free, and homie was getting millions of dollars to do that on stage every night. Da boom bap bap boom ba da marina, a boom bap bap boom ba da marina. Oh, something bap to go. Oh, something to go. Oh, something bap something to bap. Boom bap dum ba da marina, a boom bap dum ba da marina. But like seriously, how come we didn't talk about that more? Jonathan Davis is over here with his dreadlocks. A boom bap boom ba da marina, a boom bap boom ba da marina. Boom, ba ba dum ba da marina, a boom, ba ba dum ba da marina. Go! Hosting up, ha, ha, ba 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 ba. And we just accepted it. We turned him into a millionaire. What? We did that. We were like, this is perfect. Thank you, Jonathan Davis. I mean, for crying out loud, nowadays he would have been protested and harassed, I think, for the cultural appropriation. Corn Prodigy mashup, please. Go! Oh, oh man. Subscribe for more of that. Yeah. I forgot that Jonathan Davis beatboxed and scatted in Freak on a Leash. Does anybody remember this? Da boom bap bap boom ba da marina, a dum bap bap boom ba da marina, a boom bap bap boom ba da marina, a boom bap bap boom ba marina. Go! Bow, bow, bing, bap, bow, ho, something, ba, ho, something, bap. That guy became a millionaire from that, by the way. here I am doing that for free, and homie was getting millions of dollars to do that on stage every night. But like seriously, how come we didn't talk about that more? Jonathan Davis is over here with his dreadlocks. I should have. Okay. Ooh, that's bad. Hey, sweet girl. Yeah, is that comfortable? I'm very sweaty. Fan, you're going to have to work a little bit harder. Okay. All right. Now we have floating dogs. I am going to have to adjust the. Courtney, just test a small piece of green screen. What do you mean test a small piece of green screen? I don't understand what that means. Is she using the crapper? Okay. I think we might have solved the problems. We have to thank Dirty Deeds for helping. Well, I guess we're just stuck in the green screen room. All that for that. Well, do we blame Dirty? No, because everything was working just fine until I ruined it. So there's that. So we're just gonna have. I love you. We're just gonna stay in the green room. The hackers got you again. Try using a VPN. No, this is actually the I think that it was I got too lofty. Okay. Too excited. And I have to accept that we can't do virtual background until the I don't know what you mean by a small piece of the green screen. Do you mean like I think what you meant is just instead of putting the green screen up, just using a virtual background, just using a virtual background, and then instead of hanging up the green screen. Because the issue isn't that I have a green screen up, right? It's just that if I use the virtual background setting. And so I could have just done that without having the green screen up. And that's what I should have done. Is just clicked on the virtual background button. And then we could have all seen that you gotta lower your falutin. I think they're doing this to you on purpose. Yeah, after I canceled my friggin' account and then reactivated it like an idiot. Cricket's too cute. You're a very cute baby. You're a very cute baby. My sweet girl. Are you upset? You see that? Are you upset? She gets all excited. She thinks I'm going to ask. Do they have virtual backgrounds of the Dolby Theater? You can use a virtual background of anything. All of my virtual backgrounds are pictures that I just come up with. I either find them on the internet or like there was the picture of the background that I made that was supposed to look like a wall, but the pictures were too big, so it just looked weird. She looks like a little deer. Hey. Do you want me to bother you? Yeah, let me bother you. Oh, that's a baby. Thank you. You're very sweet. Oh, my baby dog. Or just family photos, Hitler. I do have a picture of Hitler. I can't show it because I'll get booted. But I do have a picture of Hitler as one of my backgrounds. And then I have my like fake studio background. My South Park background. You can do anything. There are all sorts of backgrounds that you can use for your virtual background. It's just that you can't use them right now because StreamYard will boot you. What's the oh. Perfect timing. Did you check your ooh? You're my ooh. Yes, my food is here. I have to go get it. I was just checking to see the status and then. Okay, you did. Hey, I want your money. Give me your money. Super chat. Super chat. Give me all your money. 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 I want your money. Give me your money. I want your money. Give me your money. I want your money. Give me your money.
I wish somebody were funding me. I'm poor.
Hey, I want your money. Give me your money. Super chat. Super chat. Give me all your money. 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 I want your money. Give me your money. I want your money. Give me your money. I want your money. Give me your money.
I wish somebody were funding me. I'm poor.
Hey, I want your money. Give me your money. Super chat. Super chat. I went to go into the kitchen to grab a fork, and Penelope followed me in there. Oh, you, ma'am? Penelope followed me in there, and I was like coming back in. I'm like, okay, come on, come on, come on. And she just was like, get back in here with that food. Yay, Frank. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Frank. Why is everything put? What? Is this real? What is this? There's spaghetti noodles in here? Is this a spaghetti noodle? It looks half eaten. Yeah. Yeah. What is what? Someone play the Sarah McLachlan thing. In the arms of the angel. Okay. Is this cheese? Hold on. Okay. I mean, the thing is, like, this was sealed, right? So if somebody ate it, then it would have been one of the employees. What's wrong? What did they screw up? What do you K-Max? Half the bowl is missing. But it looks like maybe it was just like tilted to the side. Cause I don't know, like I spread some of the cheese is weird though. That cheese definitely, I thought it was spaghetti noodles. I was so confused, but it's cheese. That's really funny. They do that to me sometimes when it all falls to one side. Yeah, it seems like it all just kind of like went to one side. Thank you, Frank. That cheese is so weird. For what they charge us a fucking crime. I mean, to be honest, like maybe we don't do Chipotle again. Maybe we remove Chipotle from the thing. You know? Because like with McDonald's, you get a burger that's been stepped on, you expect that. How does it taste? It tastes like normal Chipotle. Yeah, I think maybe must have been driving really fast delivery. I'm telling you, like hold on a second. There we go. Is there a teat stream? I think they call that OnlyFans. I mean, I have to say, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Yeah, with McDonald's, like, I always expect to get like a burger that somebody had sex with. You know, like I don't really, but like that, I don't know, man. I just get the idea that they should lower their prices. Oh, Frank, it's not your fault at all. Thank you. You were being very kind. You were very generous and you
Wanted to make sure I didn't go hungry. It's 100% their fault. And what I have to say about that is I'm going to remove them from the list. Woo! Cake time. Get money. I love cake. I need to add cheese to my list. I'm so hungry. I feel like the sour cream to hot sauce ratio wasn't the best. Because I feel like I don't want, I mean, I guess I put like the really hot sauce on there, but. Yay, more treats. Is this one from K-Max? Hold on. It's from K-Max. A McFlurry, yay! Cricket. My mouth. Yeah, it needs more sour cream. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna remove the Chipotle from the from the list. Near where I live, I have a new s'more. They have a new s'more flavor. Yeah, they have a new s'more flavor here, and they updated their picture on DoorDash, and I was like, I know I shouldn't be door dashing, but I was like going through because it was right after one of my streams and I was like super hungry. I didn't have any food in the house. I was like, I need food now. And I was like, I'll just order some McDonald's. Who cares? And I couldn't find it because like I just kept passing over it because I thought it was something else. I went to bed hungry that night because I couldn't find McDonald's. You have Dash Pass? No. I need to never use DoorDash until I'm like really rich. So, and if I did something like Dash Pass, that would be enabling. I hope the McFlurry makes it there in under 10 or 15 minutes. Well, let's see here. It says it'll be here in an hour. That's the thing, because it's connected to Grubhub, Treatstream is, and I think, I don't know, man. I feel like either, I don't know if they're like picking wrong locations or if it's just like it can melt then. No, Frank did send me one and it did melt a little bit, but that was only because I didn't realize that I had a notification saying that it arrived and it sat in the sun for 6 minutes, but it wasn't fully melted. So like, it's not a matter of that, like it's been made and then it's sitting. It's that like something in the system, like they have to notify a driver. And I don't know if they just don't have drivers for Grubhub or what, but oh my. I want to see Courtney eat every delicious bite of the McFlurry. Well, hopefully we don't get booted. It looks like we're not going to get booted. Everybody, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo in the chat for Dirty Deeds for helping us out. We didn't get, doesn't it seem so much more cramped in here now that I have the green screen back up? Like when I took it down earlier, I was like, oh my God, this room is like kind of big. But my fuse box. So I was like, well, until I get something that like covers up the food box, food box. I need a food box. The fuse box. I just kind of, I want to have the green screen up. Somebody already sent food delivery not too long ago to send more food. Please wait 3 hours. Wait, but I thought I marked that as a dessert. Hold, please. Treat stream. What are we doing here? Why are we like this? What is going on? So if everybody in chat wants to send me something, they can't. Food. Oh, hold on. Okay, lower it. What? I don't want a food cool. I don't want a cooldown timer ever. But why I can't, hold on, let's see here. Unmarked as dessert. Desserts are a separate cooldown than main treats. Okay. Well, what is the dessert cooldown? This is absolutely insane. Also, we're putting cheeseburgers. Okay. We're putting the McDonald's cheeseburgers on the dessert as well. My treats enabled. Enable or disable the ability for others to send you food delivery. You must set up your delivery address. Already did that. I can't believe that. It won't even let me lower it any more than 2 hours. I'm not allowed to receive anything for. Now it says 59 minutes. Well, to me, if I have binge eating disorder, what if I want every person in the chat to send me at least one item? And like, what if you have a situation where Chipotle sends you dog food and they're like, let's send you something else because Chipotle sent dog food? Set up a second treat stream. Well, it's connected to your YouTube, so it fires up when you're streaming. So then I have to set up a separate YouTube account. Who is Vescarbino? Yeah, who is Vescarbino? Guys, my channel got canceled. The Isabella Live? Why? What happened? Tell us more. Tell us more. How do I write a complaint? I need to write a complaint. This is absolutely insane. You got a gifted membership. Who's Vescarbino? Yeah, very rude treat stream. It should be like the thing is like, especially if you want to have like a cool down period or whatever, you should be able to choose how long you want that to be for. If you want it to be like every 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 0 minutes, it shouldn't be a minimum of 2 hours. Also, I think that's really funny though. I think it was Frank that was talking about it, how he was like, oh my gosh, when Courtney finally sets it up, I'm going to send her pizza at 2:00 in the morning. And to be honest, I think that's kind of funny. I think if I woke up in the morning, I go to take the dogs out for a walk and there's like a pile of food that was just left there in the middle of the night. Oh, yeah. What if I want 5 meals at once? I mean, the thing is, like, I love leftovers, even if it's fast food leftovers. I'll still eat it. Like, I don't understand what the problem is. Like, if I want to spend my money on food that gets sent to somebody and I know that there's a chance they might not eat it because, like, they're too full and it might, like, you know, like McDonald's, for instance, right? Like, it basically goes bad if you don't eat it within like 30 minutes, right? So, yeah, I send it to them anyway and they might not eat it. What's the harm in that? Like, if I did wake up to a pile of food hanging out on my porch and everybody who sent it was like, yeah, I know you're not going to eat it because it's being sent to you in the middle of the night, but we wanted to send it to you anyway. That's hilarious. And like, if you aren't smart enough to understand that somebody like might not get your food and eat it or whatever because they're not currently streaming or they already received something and they're not very hungry or whatever, like you shouldn't be on the internet by yourself. My anti-child abuse streams got me banned. They didn't say at all. Really? It just nuked your whole channel? Yeah, 5 Taco Bell meals. I want 5 Crunchwrap Supremes. Maybe they don't want people to eat too much. Well, then they shouldn't even be a thing. McChickens don't go bad. I beg to differ, sir. I've had a few cooled down McChickens in my time. This is not what I meant to open. I meant to open this. Okay, so this is definitely saying though that there's a McFlurry on the way, right? It'll be here. It might be here in a half an hour or later. RIP Courtney suggests this track. Yeah, if they would just let me if they would just let me get food, next time quarter more than one item. Order even. You can do both. Just yeah, if somebody wants to send me something, apparently it has to be all in one order. If Courtney's allowed to play clips on her YouTube, I mean, I can, but every time I like play stuff that can get copyright claims, like it just like suppresses my stuff in the algorithm, and I don't have enough subscribers for all that. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous to eat this because I thought somebody might have already eaten it. I want that birthday song for Carrie. Oh, for Carrie. Carrie. It's your birthday. This one's for you. You can clip this and save this for yourself for another day. Save this for your own birthday, whenever your birthday is, okay? I haven't warmed up. I apologize. I'm nervous now. Happy birthday to you. This is your day. And on this day for you, we're gonna love you in every way. This is your day, your day. Happy birthday to you, to you, to you, to you, to you. Happy birthday to you. You're still young. Age is just a number. Don't you stop having fun. This is your day, your day. Happy birthday to you, to you, to you, to you, to you. All right? Clip it, save it for your birthday, and then thank me when it happens. That's the first time I've had Chipotle in so long, like years and years and years. And they made sure to disappoint. Chris, are you schizophrenic? Are you having a psychotic break? That food depresses me. They really, man, they must have been just really angry to see a Grubhub order or something. I don't know. It was made with a lot of hate. That is for sure. That's true. I never had Chipotle. Why would I when McChickens are available? Yeah. No. Mm-hmm. The song triggered me. I'm okay now, or am I? That wasn't a Britney Spears song. I will fight you, Chris. That wasn't a Britney Spears song. That was New Kids on the Block. I will listen. I'm getting aggressive now, Chris. You're on thin ice. Britney Spears, what the fuck is wrong with you? K-Max. Courtney, the most fun song now for summer now is Fantasy by Mariah Carey. You taught me that by your last Simpcast appearance, Summer Girls by LFO. That Summer Girl, that LFO song is so bad. Hold on. I have to. Are you ready for this? Hold on. Y'all ready for this? Okay, ready for this? Hip hop marmalade, spick and span. Met you one summer and it all began. You're the best girl that I ever did see. The great Larry Bird, Jersey 33. When you take a zip, you buzz like a hornet. Billy Shakespeare wrote a whole bunch of sonnets. Call me Willie Whistle because I can't speak, baby. Something in your eyes and it drove me crazy. Now I can't forget you and it makes me mad. Left one day, yeah. Oh, wait, sorry. Left one day, yeah, and never came back. Stayed all summer, then went back home. Macaulay Culkin wasn't home alone. Fell deep in love, now we ain't speaking. Michael J. Fox was Alex P. Keaton. When I met you, I said my name was Rich. You look like a girl from Abercrombie and Fitch. New Kids on the Block got a bunch of hits. Chinese food makes me sick. And I think it's fly when girls stop by for the summer. I like girls that wear Abercrombie and Fitch. I take her if I had one wish. She's been gone since that summer. Cherry Pez, Coke Crush, Rockstud Boogie. Used to hate school, so I had to play hooky. Always been hit to the B-boy style. Known to act wild and make a girl smile. Love New Edition and Candy Girl. Remind me of you because you rock my world. You come from Georgia where the peaches grow. They drink lemonade and speak real slow. You love hip hop and rock and roll. Dad took off when you were 4 years old. There was a good man named Paul Revere. I feel much better, baby, when you're near. You love fun dip and cherry Coke. I like the way you laugh when I tell a joke. When I met you, I said my name was Rich. You look like a girl from Abercrombie and Fitch. Should I keep going? That was a real song. I thought you made it up. The birthday song? No, that's New Kids on the Block. New Kids on the Block had a bunch of hits. Do you guys want to watch? I'll get buried in the algorithm. My boobs are big. They make me look really fat. Morgan, I can super chat, but I do not have a membership. Oh, yeah, because it's on the other account. Well, we need to fix that. K-Max. God, please boot her now. Oh, man. I actually love that song. Do you want me to keep singing it? I'm not done yet. See, Morgan wants to hear it. Yes, extraordinary lyrical depth, so many levels of meaning, truly a work that can be remembered for all time. That's what I'm saying. Boogaloo, shrimp, and pogo sticks. My mom takes me back there oh so quick. Let you off the hook like my man, Mr. Limpet. Think about the summer and I bug because I miss it. Like the color purple macaroni and cheese, ruby red slippers in a bunch of trees. Call you up, but what's the use? I like Kevin Bacon, but I hate Footloose. Came in the door, I said it before. Think I'm over you, but I'm really not sure. When I met you, I said my name was Rich. You look like a girl from Abercrombie and Fitch. That was the final verse. Incredible depth. I just should one more time, yeah? One more time. I think we should do it one more time. Bring on the PRPs for a proper karaoke session. Yes! Yes. We we shall. Now that I'm not getting booted, well, we don't know. See, K-Max knows. Say it, Courtney. What was that fucking line that was so insane? Boogaloo, shrimp, and pogo sticks. My mom takes me back there oh so quick. Like each line has nothing to do with the other one. Nothing to do with your performance, but that was fucking awful. Like, hip hop marmalade, spick and span. Met you one summer and it all began. You're the best girl that I ever did see. The great Larry Bird, Jersey 33. Oh my, look at the time. Gotta go somewhere. I want to dissect this whole thing. When you take a sip, you buzz like a hornet. Billy Shakespeare wrote a whole bunch of sonnets. Call me Willie Whistle because I can't speak, baby. Something in your eyes went and drove me crazy. Yeah, Billy Shakespeare wrote a whole bunch of sonnets. Just like the lyrical genius in that song, you know what I'm saying? Like just start to finish is perfect. Chinese food makes me sick. Now I think it's fly when girls pop by for the summer. Fell deep in love, but now we ain't speaking. When I met you, wait, what? Fell deep in love, but now we ain't speaking. Michael J. Fox was Alex P. Keaton. Beautiful. It's beautiful, though. My heart and my soul, I'm drunk. You know something? Fuck it. So I drink some my house. And you don't like it? Get the fuck out of my house. I pay the bills in this motherfucker. I drink some down, drink some. Hello. Did you hear the phone ringing? No. Bling. That's the phone, motherfucker. That's not me. Courtney ate that horrid burrito bowl. Yeah, I'm the one who can't trust their farts. What's up with that? Listen, I have trained myself to endure a lot. I need to like break this song up and use each line for a different quote. You know what I mean? Just like stayed all summer and then went back home. Macaulay Culkin wasn't home alone. Okay, Max, I love your singing. And when you do Shelley impression, Courtney Brooke's two best things, singing and imitating Shelley. All right, you kids, I can't have my background, my South Park background, because StreamYard doesn't like virtual backgrounds. I'm bubbling crude over here. Uh-oh. Be careful, Frank. Prepare your balls, Frank. I guess you wouldn't prepare your balls for that, right? Maybe you need to. I don't know. New kids on the block got a bunch of hits. Chinese food makes me sick. Cherry Pez, Coke Crush, Rockstud, Boogie. I used to hate school, so I had to play hooky. I have a question. What does any of that have to do with him liking a girl? Cherry Pez, Coke Crush, Rockstud, Boogie. I used to hate school, so I had to play hooky. That's for cat cow. But like, I mean, what if he has a gastrointestinal issue? Would that slap his balls a little bit? Like if your cheeks start clapping, would it slap his balls a little bit? This song was written by ADHD. Always been hip to the b-boy style, known to act wild and make a girl smile. Love New Edition and the Candy Girl. Remind me of you because you rock my world. That's the only part of the song that makes sense. Love hip hop and rock and roll. Dad took off when you were 4 years old. Why the fuck are you bringing that up? Hey, any other childhood trauma that you want to rub in my face, fuck rag? You just said that you like me. What's wrong with you? Don't speak ill of the dead, but I'm glad you're dead, dude. That's rude. There was a good man named Paul Revere. I feel much better, baby, when you're near. What does Paul Revere have to do with this? Are we in a throuple now? If I poop on my balls, it's time to pull the plug. I guess they had hip hop marmalade and spick and span on one of their magical dates. What does any of that mean? What's hip hop marmalade? What the fuck does spick and span have to do with any of it? Who died? Oh, that dude that sang this song, Rich Cronin. He died. I think all of them died. Let's see here. LFO member deaths. There, it's Googled. Why is this one in Russian? Rich Cronin died. How many members of LFO have died? 3 members of the boy band have passed away. Brian Briz Gillis, Rich Cronin, and Devin Lima are the members who died. Brad Fischetti is the sole surviving member of the original lineup. Ugh. Devin Lima died of adrenal cancer. Ooh. Rich Cronin had leukemia. This does not say how Briz died, but I'm guessing it was drugs. If they won't say. How did Briz die? Heart attack or a similar event is suspected. Okay, fentanyl is in 2023. The British are coming. Uh-oh. I'm so confused. Shoulda-do-do-do-do-do. That's what. Trying to satisfy Jennifer Love Hewitt, maybe? No, they died. He died way after that. You love fun dip and cherry Coke. I like the way you laugh when I tell a joke. The Justice Department has released a memo stating that Courtney is very good at rapping and should not be stopped. Oh, no. That's the worst thing I've ever heard. I'm acting like my dogs now. I think one of my neighbors just came home and we heard the door close to the car. And I was like, Dennis Wilson, I just want to know how he died. He drowned. He was the only member of the Beach Boys that could surf. And then he's the only member of the Beach Boys that died by drowning. Yeah. And then Carl died, I think it was 98, right? Carl, that's when Carl died? And he had cancer. Lung cancer? Oh, don't X out of that. Come on. How did Carl Wilson die? Yeah. Lung cancer. 97. Oh, 98. Sorry. Oh, despite his illness and treatments, he continued to play with the Beach Boys through their entire summer tour until its completion in autumn of 97. And then he died February of 98. Wow. Oh, man, my depression keeps me from getting up to go on a walk sometimes. This motherfucker had cancer and was like, well, yeah, I gotta go perform. I should kill myself. Okay. Al Jardine's still alive. Who's that? Also in the Beach Boys. Wait, no, Mike Love is still alive. Never mind. Can we at least get a WrestleMania, a video or a... I don't. Video. Oh, since we're not getting booted anymore. Al Jardine, who the hell? He was also in the Beach Boys. I know, confusing, right? But he was. Oh, no, he still is. What is Twitter? Hold on. That's all I have in my head right now. You guys, while I have Twitter open, I should give you a little friendly reminder. My favorite street magician is doing a live stream tomorrow, and so you guys should participate in the live stream. And what you should do is submit. You should draw a picture of your favorite George Floyd moment. The time is a ticking because today was the deadline, and so. But either way, what you could do is just go subscribe to There Goes the Neighborhood, and then you can watch the live stream and you can see my submissions. What time? I don't remember. What time? 1/4. Well, last time it was at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and so I assume that's what it is. Well, there was really only one George Floyd moment. Well, you can even make up a George Floyd moment. Didn't you win already? Kind of, in a way. But then I emailed them and I was like, hey, here's my stuff. Can you rig it in favor, in my favor? Can you rig the contest in my favor? And then Tony was like, no, because somebody else submitted more drawings than you did. And so technically it's rigged in their favor. So now I have to find them and murder them. I tried to send one. They said it was in poor taste. Maybe I shouldn't have kneeled on it. That doesn't sound like something Tony would say. The George Floyd drawing is now over. No, the drawing is tomorrow, or the stream is tomorrow. Well, they'll share everyone's submissions and then pick a winner. The deadline though is today. So like you want to send them. It's 11 p.m. their time right now. So if I were you, I would hurry up and make something and send it within the next hour. Okay. Do they pick the winner or do we? They essentially pick the winner. So they'll go over everything and then I think they let some audience participation. I can't remember now. The last one they did was kind of a while ago. But I think, oh, my order was delayed. Man, Treat Stream is letting me down, man. I just want a McFlurry that I didn't pay for. When does the McFlurry arrive? It said from 8:29 to 8:44. It's a McFlurry, man. I thought it was going to be here in like 4 minutes. Has it been an hour? I don't know. I don't even know. This is really sad. It's okay. Oh, there are fireworks on my birthday. Oh, yay. I'll stay up all night if I have to watch Courtney eat my snack. Well, I have to go watch Adam's stream because I need to beat Tony in the chat. Oh wait, I need to go there right now. Hold on. So, if you didn't know, there's like a thing. I don't know if it's I haven't seen. Hold on. Wump Wharf. There. Okay. Yeah, there's like a ranking system in the chat on some people's channels, but not everyone's. And last week, Forest Mommy and Tony and I were trying to beat Saw, but Saw wouldn't comment for a while because he would be playing Jackbox with everyone. He wouldn't comment anything. And like we would bump him down a little bit and he would comment one thing and then bloop, right up to the top. And we're like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, Tony was like, Adam, you need to ban Saw. And then he was like, Saw, can you die just for like a little bit? You can come back, but just can you die for a while? Poor Tony. And Tony and I were tied the whole time. But I was always up right above them because they're racist against twinks or whatever, you know? Do. How will I be able to watch you eat the McFlurry? Well, I can just type Wump Wharf in the chat while I continue streaming here. Or I don't know, cancel it. And we'll just do it another time. Should I? Hi, you're so cute. Oh
Oh my God. Do you understand? Oh, you're so cute. I love you so much. You're so cute. So Chungus thought somebody was here. Do you want up here? You can be wherever you want to be, honey. I love you. You can, yeah. Yeah. You can't have that though. She thought somebody was here and she was waiting over there by that door. And then she came trotting back towards me like a beautiful angel. If you've ever seen her trot, oh my God, it is the most beautiful thing on the planet. And when she does it, when she trots towards you, trot, trot, trot. Nothing on the planet matters. It's just her and that glorious trot. Oh my God. I can't explain to you how much I love this dog. Cricket, not so much. No, I'm just kidding. Did you type in my stream during yours? Yeah. Yeah. Who else do you think that is? Did you think that was Tony? That's me. Adam, how many submissions did you send for the George Floyd thing? Oh, thank you. I love her. Watching her eat that abortion of a bull was traumatic. Yeah, I'm definitely removing that. I thought like, okay, I'll start adding stuff that might be like a little healthier, right? I mean, obviously, it's not like a burrito bowl is like the epitome of health, right? But, you know, probably better than McChickens and fries and Crunchwrap Supremes, okay? But, you know, I just thought like we're gonna work our way towards healthier stuff. We'll start putting sushi on there and salads and whatever. And Frank was so sweet and sent me a burrito bowl from Chipotle. I didn't realize that Chipotle like became that much of a disaster. I never would have guessed. Giving you half a bowl is healthier than doing their job. Oh, you should have sent it back. You know what? I don't even know what the protocol for that is. Now I'm gonna have to look into it. Like, what do you do when Chipotle sends you an abortion instead of food? Can I buy doggo treats on TreatStream? I think there is an option for, I think there's one grocery store that's on there. There might be more, but there's one grocery store at least. I'm pretty sure. So if they have dog treats, I can put dog treats on there. I need to put a bunch of cheese on there as well. Quinoa bowls? Well, what the fuck is a quinoa bowl? Do you get it at Chipotle? What is that? I don't understand. Courtney, was it you on Simpcast one time? Your face was so still, Chrissy, that you're frozen. Yeah, it was last time I was on Simpcast. She was just telling a story and I was really invested and I wasn't paying attention to my mannerisms. I was just like waiting for her to finish her story. I was so invested though. They eat baby carrots, right? They love baby carrots. They love baby carrots and watermelon. That's their favorite. That's what I'll do. McGuinevere, you genius. Dirt. I'll just put that on the list for the dogs. Yeah, you eat your carrots and your watermelon. I don't even have to look for dog treats. No. Paul gets mad when the stream starts late. Oh, well.
Not mad, but he calls us women if late starting streams. Well, are you? I don't understand what's going on. But can we watch them eat the carrots? Yes. If somebody sends carrots for the dogs or watermelon for the dogs, I will mark it specifically for chat and let them eat them on stream. Yeah. Oh, you'll love that so much. Cricket, you're not in timeout. She's such a cricket. You guys want to hear that LFO song again? Hip hop, marmalade, spick and span. I met you one summer and it all began. You the best girl that I ever did see. The great Larry Bird, Jersey 33. When you take a zip, you buzz like a hornet. Billy Shakespeare wrote a whole bunch of sonnets. Call me Willie's whistle because I can't speak, baby. Something in your eyes went and drove me crazy. Now I can't forget you and it makes me mad. Left one summer and never came back. Stayed all summer, then went back home. Macaulay Culkin wasn't home alone. Fell deep in love, but now we ain't speaking. Michael J. Fox was Alex P. Keaton. When I met you, I said my name was Rich. You look like a girl from Abercrombie and Fitch. Carrie, you missed the abortion bowl? Oh, yeah. No, we had the burrito bowl had an abortion on its way here. And okay, see you later. These fucking dogs. Hey, I want your money. Give me your money. Super chat. Super chat. Give me all your money. 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 I want your money. Give me your money. I want your money. Give me your money. I want your money. Give me your money.
I wish somebody were funding me. I'm poor.
Did I exit out of it? Let's go back to Adam's stream. Wump wharf. Wump wharf. I heard of that McFlurry 47 minutes ago. Yeah, there's I don't love it. I don't love this situation, you know, because like if I order something from DoorDash, it takes like 10, 15 minutes to get here. Yeah, I'm wondering if there's like no Grubhub delivery drivers or something. I keep thinking the line is going to be Michael J. Fox has started tweaking, and it makes me laugh more than it should. I mean, the thing is, like, that is a much better line. What does what does it have to do with anything? K-Max really wants to make sure that he sees me eat the McFlurry. Oh my God, I'm number one and Saw is number two. I'm gonna win. All right, anyway. Womp wharf. Okay. Love New Edition and a Candy Girl reminds me of you because you rock my world. I can't believe Adam is trying to like take the spotlight from his viewers. That's for sure going to be McFlurry soup by the time I get there. Well, no, because I think what the problem is that they can't find drivers. Treatstream really should connect with DoorDash or Uber Eats instead. Courtney, you can go how much longer? I mean, I'm probably good for like another hour or so, I'm sure. What was I doing? You're in the chat, chatting away, taking away the experience points from other people. So you're one morphing away. More like McHurry, right? I know. Get it together. Should I just become a Grubhub driver and then I can just go pick up my own McFlurry and then also I can make money off of it and then also eat the McFlurry? Saw, no way. I never should have told anyone what was going on. Good, because we have a lot more lyrical dissection to do. Okay, from the one song, or do we have another song to discuss? Let's see here. You come from Georgia where the peaches grow. They drink lemonade and speak real slow. You love hip hop and rock and roll. Dad took off when you were 4 years old. I'm just going to tell you, you love hip hop and rock and roll. Dad took off when you were 4 years old. You asshole. Why are you bringing up childhood trauma? Why? You stop trying to beat me, Saw. I have Adam's chat up and I'm very upset. Look at this. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Hey, you, excuse you, ma'am. I'm acting like saying ma'am is going to keep her from trying to eat the abortion bowl. Hey, excuse you. First of all, that's going to light your butt on fire, okay? We're not doing this tonight. Come on, light my butt on fire. That's what Cricket's saying right now. Ma'am. I know I say that to them and they don't care. I have to. Your face. You like hip hop and rock and roll. Epstein touched it 4 years old. Jesus. Look who's here, you guys. She's here. She made it. Can you say anything? No? Okay, my earbud's falling out. Yeah, you're so cute. Yeah, you're the most beautiful girl. You are. You're so beautiful. Okay. Not your bed? Oh, you're going to give your kisses. Sister, well, I can't talk. Sister kisses. There we go. Okay, wait, hold on. I was like, damn, she looked mighty hot. Your uncle touched you in the no spot. Dang it, I can't figure out the rhythm for this. Are you rapping or are you singing the chorus? I was like, damn, she looked mighty hot. Your uncle touched you when you no spot. That sounds better. There was news on Epstein today, wasn't there? I don't know if we would call that news. Oh, I hung out with the Chihuahuas and a pug for the 4th of July. And Chihuahuas are so cute. Hi, sweet girl. You're so cute, you're so cute, you're so cute. Let's see here, what else? In the summertime, girls got it going on. Shake and wiggle to a hip hop song. Summertime girls are the kind I like. I'll steal your honey like I stole your bike. He's white. Why did he say that? He's not. That's the crazy part. He's not. That was a Vikings. Same shit that I am. In the summertime, girls got it going on. Shake and wiggle to a hip hop song. Summertime girls are the kind I like. I'll steal your honey like I stole your bike. He really's getting in the hip hop mood. Now we're just confessing to crimes. Cultural appropriation. Oh my God. I know, choo-choo. Oh, update on the dogs, by the by. Side note. Penelope thinks that burping is growling. She got scared and yep, and ran away when I burped the other day. And then I realized, I don't think I burp very often. This is the first time we've had this interaction before. I don't think that was a grammatically correct sentence, but she should have snorted way more than 4 times. Well, maybe my sinuses are getting better, I guess. My bra's twisted. Is it? No, I'm just fat. Is my bra? I don't know. One of my mother's cats is scared of loud laughing. Yeah, Penelope apparently is scared of burping, and Chungus is afraid of coughing. So call you up, but what's the use? I like Kevin Bacon, but I hate Footloose. Chrissy is scared of sneezing, like other people sneezing, or she's scared of her own sneezing. Can Russell untwist it and we can all watch? I was about to untwist it, but then it turns out it's not twisted. I'm just fat. Boogaloo, shrimp, and pogo sticks. My mind takes me back there oh so quick. What does that mean? Let you off the hook like my man Mr. Limpet. Think about that summer and I bug because I miss it. Like the color purple macaroni and cheese, ruby red slippers and a bunch of trees. She doesn't like sneezing herself. It's a whole thing. Is anyone going to clip Courtney tonight? I hope not. I should just delete this. Because, well, we're not really doing anything. But this horrendous background, because I got a little highfalutin and I need to take this down until StreamYard fixes whatever the hell is going on. Courtney's just showing what a banger this song is. Summer girls come and summer girls go. Wait. In the summertime, girls got it going on. Hey, that's not. In the summertime, girls got it going on. Shake and wiggle to a hip hop song. Summertime girls are the kind I like. I steal your honey like I stole your bike. No stream drops in over an hour. Yeah, which means I have to take down the green screen and put something visually appealing up until StreamYard works again. Like the color purple macaroni and cheese. Okay, here's the thing. The color purple is capitalized, like capital T, H-E, capital C, O-L-O-R, capital P, U-R-P-L-E. So he's saying, like the color purple, the movie, macaroni and cheese. What? Ruby red slippers and a bunch of trees. Like, is that a Wizard of Oz reference? But macaroni and cheese is yellow, but he's talking about the slave movie. Isn't that right? The color purple, the movie is like, God, I'm not used to this. My jugs look gigantic. Am I lying? I feel like my boobs look fucking huge. Hello? Are you just growing in there? What's going on? They're falling out of my bra. So, like the color purple macaroni and cheese. So, what do trees have to do with Oz? My guess is that, like, wasn't it all stormy in the beginning? Maybe trees were blowing around in the storm. So, the color purple, the movie, you like the color purple, comma, macaroni and cheese, ruby red slippers, and a bunch of trees. So I think, and it doesn't say you like or I like. So I don't know. It just says like. So I don't know if he's saying that that's what he likes, which would be gay, or if that's what she likes. So she likes the movie color purple, macaroni and cheese, ruby red slippers, and a bunch of trees. But the trees, what's up with the trees? Bras are a social construct, just like time and everything else. The bigger they get, the more people will say, well, I'm fat. I need to lose weight. Maybe blacks turn purple swings from tree. Oh my God. Good night, mister, with $4.99. Leave the bobs alone. Well, listen, they're trying to take over, and I can't handle it. It's too much for me. I can't. You're feeding your boobs. Yeah, I fed my boobs an abortion bowl tonight. She's a country girl who likes trees, not cars and big buildings. And she also likes slavery. In the summertime, girls in the summertime, girls come and summer girls go. Wait, in the summer, girls come and summer girls go. Some are worthwhile and some are so. Wow. That's nothing like summertime girls are the kind I like. I'll steal your honey like I stole your bike. Maybe she's from the South. I mean, what's with the ruby red slippers? The McFlurry will help them grow one more cup size. Oh my God. Oh. I'm gonna have to start an OnlyFans. I won't be able to wear clothes anymore. My boobs can't fit in anything. New Kids on the Block had a bunch of hits. Chinese food makes. I think it's here. Hold, please. Ha! Hey, you. Maniac. Okay. Here, play with the bag. You're cats now. And I think it's fly when girls stop by for the summer. See, it's not melted. It appears to me as though all the M&Ms are like in the center. Okay, what else is going on in this song? Should we start from the top? Hip hop, marmalade, spick and span. Met you one summer and it all began. You're the best girl that I ever did see. The great Larry Bird, Jersey 33. Like, if someone said that to me, they're like, oh my God, you're the best girl I've ever seen. Larry Bird, 33. I'd be like, what the fuck? You still haven't told me who Mr. Limpet is, and I refuse to Google it. I'll Google it. Mr. Limpet. It's a movie from 1964. I like girls that wear Abercrombie and Fitch. This is Mr. Limpet. So, where's the Mr. Limpet part again? Where's the where when did he mention Mr. Limpet? I have to sing the whole song over again to find the Mr. Limpet part. Oh no, he wants to fuck the fish, doesn't he? What, the McFlurry made it in one piece? Yeah, K-Max. K-Max. It's getting like a smidge melty now. But see? Like fun dip and cherry coke. I like the way you laugh when I tell a joke. Okay, where in the song Mr. Limpet? Cherry Pez, Coke, Crush, Rock Stud, Boogie. Used to hate school, so I had to play hooky. Where was the Mr. Limpet part? Boogaloo, shrimp, and pogo sticks. My mind takes me back there oh so quick. You let you off the hook like my man Mr. Limpet. Think about that summer and a bug because I miss it. So my man Mr. Limpet is a fish. And that guy, I fucking hate them now. Summertime has a lot of fish. No, none of it makes sense. McGuinevere. Where is it? Boogaloo, shrimp, and pogo sticks. My mind takes me back there oh so quick. What the fuck does that mean? Like the color purple macaroni and cheese, ruby red slippers, and a bunch of trees. What does that mean? Yeah. He let the fish off the hook. Next level stuff. Oh, yeah. Boogaloo, shrimp, and pogo sticks. Yeah. Hip hop marmalade, spick and span. When I met you, I said my name is Rich. You look like a girl from Abercrombie and Fitch. If he met me, he'd be like, my name is Rich. Why are your boobs so big? What? Why would you ask that, though? I feel this is like the biggest my boobs have ever been. There's like every time I notice them, I'm like, Jesus criminy. Oh no, am I a number of 0? Oh, okay. I'm not number 0. I'm still number 1. A real Boobraham Lincoln. You guys, I'm number 1 in Adam's chat. It's kind of a cheat code. Nothing grows on dudes when we gain weight. Yeah. Like your dick doesn't get fatter. Your fat can hide your dick. Like, that's not fair. And the scary part is like guys will overlook if someone gets too fat. If a girl gets too fat, if her boobs are like fucking huge, right? So somebody like poor Pearl, her boobs don't grow ever. And so she gets fat as fuck and then she has no boobs. We're spending more time on Summer Girl lyrics than we have on conspiracy theories. We've been doing this for like an hour. You like fun dip and cherry Coke. I like the way you laugh when I tell a joke. Or like the color purple macaroni and cheese, ruby red slippers and a bunch of trees. See, exactly, Lounge Zinger. Thank you. This shit is harder to decipher than ancient manuscripts. Right. And so we have to figure out what the fuck did this mean? Could you imagine if people were trying to decipher like certain like forms of entertainment, songs, movies, what have you, and trying to interpret like the slang and all this stuff and whatever, like what did this mean during this time? And then they stumble upon this song and they're like, what the fuck? I'm distracted for a second. But boogaloo shrimp and pogo sticks. What is a boogaloo shrimp? Mayhem bear. Mayhem bear. Her.
It makes me want a hot dog real bad.
What if it's all they have from this period and it becomes our Rosetta Stone? Oh no. Deciphering German codes was easier than working through this. Hold on. Okay. Yes, Daniel, exactly. Deciphering the German codes was easier than working through this. What is a boogaloo shrimp? I know what pogo sticks are, but what does boogaloo shrimp is the nickname of Turbo Dancer Kid from Breakin'. Oh, like the Breakin' 2 Electric Blue. Oh. I mentioned Rosetta Stone earlier in the chat, or did I? I'm dizzy from the lyrics. I don't know. You need the cipher machine for this shit. But we as a family can figure this out. Mayhem Bear!
It makes me want a hot dog real bad.
I got a sound drop. Yay! Yay! One day we all will have one. Boobaloo. That's my new name. Okay, we've now figured out two things: Mr. Limpet and Boogaloo Shrimp. Progress. Okay, so Boogaloo Shrimp. What does that have to do with pogo sticks? Reading Adam's stream. This is fun. Okay. If we can land on the moon, we can figure this out. Yes. Okay, everyone always cites Breaking 2, ignoring that there was a first one. What is the reason behind it? What does it mean? Yeah, why does no one... It's not related. He's throwing out 80s references there. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I need to find the lyrics. Where did I exit out of the lyrics? What's this? Why are there two? What? Why is this one moving so fast? Oh, it's behind. Okay, well. Okay. Where you guys, I exited out of the lyrics. Okay. I thought she froze again. I was waiting for the crash. No, I just don't have Adderall. I keep getting very distracted. And I need Adderall really bad. The theme of the song is nostalgia, whether it be the summer girl or growing up. That's why the lyrics seem a mishmash, which is a propose. Yeah, but here's the thing. He's talking about Abercrombie and Fitch, which was not nostalgia. See my above comment. I don't see your above comment. They both bounce up and down? My boobs? Well, yeah, they better. Okay. Hip hop, marmalade, spick and span. Spick and span is not capitalized. So it's not a product. It is. It's not a product. It is. He's just saying something. The pogo sticks and the boogaloo, the dance. Well, I didn't see that. It's a racial slur for Latinos. Yeah. Hip hop, marmalade, spick and span. The fuck does that mean? Met you one summer and it all began. You're the best girl that I ever did see. The great Larry Bird, Jersey 33. You know what, Douglas, you make a valid point. Okay. What was I doing? I forgot. Oh. Oh, there they are. Oh, shit. You like fun dip and cherry Coke. I like the way you laugh when I tell a joke. Oh my God, am I ever going to be able to find this? When in doubt, it's an obscure hip hop or breakdancing reference. I like Kevin Bacon, but I hate Footloose. Is that a dancing reference because of Footloose? Kick off your Sunday shoes. Where is it? I dispute this nostalgia theory. He was not around when Billy Shakespeare was writing a bunch of sonnets. Also, when you take a sip, you buzz like a hornet. What the fuck does that mean? What does it mean? When you take a sip, you buzz like a hornet. What does that mean? Oh my God, there's a bear. I found it.
We got to celebrate our differences. We got to celebrate our differences. Ooga booga doo, ooga booga doo. We got to celebrate our differences. Nacho taco, chimichanga, 'cause it's beautiful.
Yay! Okay, I'm almost out of this. I'm almost out of this McFlurry. Man, they really don't stir these up very much, do they? Have we had extra business visit yet? No, we almost did, and then I forgot. And now Chrissy's boobs aren't here anymore. Ooga booga boob. Spoon drool. Okay. When I met you, I said my name was Rich. You look like a girl from Abercrombie and Fitch.
And Judge, it sounds like just one witness. We're asking for a sequestration, but that may be a moot point.
All right. It is one witness, Your Honor.
Man, I feel like I haven't heard this in so long.
We're off the record.
We're off the record.
Sure.
And Judge, it sounds like just one witness. We're asking for a sequestration, but that may be a moot point.
All right. It is one witness, Your Honor.
Hi, sweet girl.
We're off the record.
Hi, other sweet girl. Hi, other sweet girl. Man, you're so pretty. Yeah, you are. You're very pretty. You like fun dip and cherry Coke. I like the way you laugh when I tell a joke. Courtney used to laugh hysterically every time. I know. I become desensitized. When I met you, I said my name was Rich. You look like a girl from Abercrombie and Fitch. Ching chang ching chang ching ching dang ching dang chung. I'm almost out of this McFlurry. But I gotta go after that. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I just watched a video hoping for clues, but no luck. Just a bunch of white kids goofing around on a boardwalk. Nostalgia. That's nostalgia. I love that guy. Wonder what he's up to. I could guess. Okay. What have we learned tonight? Chipotle serves abortions. LFO is drunk. Is that all we talked about? Lizzie Borden didn't wipe her ass. Okay. Okay. Have you heard any of the other songs? Are they good? I don't know. I think they did a cover song. If I can't have you, I don't want nobody, baby. And that's all I've ever heard of theirs. We kind of figured out 2 lines of LFO. What? Okay, wait. What? No, hold on. What? I don't think we learned anything from LFO tonight. I think we didn't learn anything from LFO. I don't think she didn't wipe her ass. It was probably a sponge on a stick situation. Lizzie Borden didn't wipe her ass because I don't want to believe that she wiped her ass. I want to believe like this bitch thinks she's somebody and she doesn't even wipe her ass. Every other time by LFO was huge. Really? I don't remember it. Courtney, name 3 or 4 O-Town hit songs. Liquid Dreams. I dream about a girl who's a mix of Destiny's Child, just a little touch of Don's Wild Side with Janet Jackson smile. Right? And then there was All or Nothing. Is it all or nothing at all? There's nowhere left to fall when you reach the bottom. It's now or never. Right? And then there was also Every 6 seconds. Every 6 seconds, my body starts begging your sweet fingers wrecking me until you give me some. 10 times a minute, 600 times an hour, another cold shower until you give me some. They were horny. There's another one. I'm gonna barf. Okay. LFO, it's really that one song. Probably. You guys are masochists with these songs. Or you're not one. Because Lizzie Borden has farts in her butt and poop in her pants and it stinks everywhere and it smells like shit. Man, that song's a fucking banger. Is that a sex song? Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a sex song. New segment for the future, analyzing inane or cryptic song lyrics. Yes. Submit your requests now because I'm intrigued. One Week by Bare Naked Lady has some similar random ass lyrics. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops sticking. Watching X-Files with the lights on. Ugh. Fucking lame ass. I don't like that guy's voice. But yeah, no, that's true. Lizzie Borden gave her right cheek 40 wipes, but she didn't. She didn't even wipe her ass. And then she was all like, oh, I'm better than you guys. I deserve all this money to not wipe my ass. Plus, they're Canadian. Oh, the Bare Naked Ladies? Tards. That's why they had to call themselves the Bare Naked Ladies, because no one else would have Googled them if they didn't call themselves that. I have dogs. Until you give me some. 10 times a minute, 600 times an hour, another cold shower. Canada is good. Apparently, I didn't know this, but apparently they're like, so they're not like ruled under the royal family like the UK is, but they're still like a part of the United Kingdom Commonwealth or something. I don't know. I didn't realize this. I had no idea. I thought that they were like at least sort of cool. And we're like, yeah, bye. We want to start our own life away from you. Like us. But they didn't, because there's still like some type of connection there. I don't even fucking remember the whole thing, but I was just like, are you serious? So is Australia. Okay, that makes sense. This actually makes a lot of sense though too, because like in their court system, like the way that their court system is ruled and like the parliament and the fucking powdered wigs and shit, I was like, why aren't they letting go of this British bullshit? Yeah, it's a soft ownership. Yeah. But yeah, so like for the longest time, I was like, I don't know whether or not getting rid of this like British nonsense. Like, you're not one of them anymore. Let it go. And then I realized like, oh. They're imperial subjects of the British crown. Yeah, so it's not like they tell you whatever, like they're self-governed or whatever, but like there's, yeah, it's, I don't understand the situation, to be honest, because to me, the royal family needs to go. I'm sorry. Like they can still be alive. But like, stop raping the citizens' paychecks so that you can live in the lap of luxury. You're useless anyway. Plus, they wear the ugly wigs that you hate. Yeah, they look like idiots. It's not acceptable. We still have an empire. The king is just a pussy and does nothing with it. Oh, you're one of them, Daniel? Canada still has its own prime minister. Well, see, that's the thing. So does the UK. They have Keir Starmer, right? So, like, I don't know exactly what the difference is between like what the royal family does over the UK versus over Australia and Canada, but like they still have ties. Some empire since you gave away India. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Okay. You want to laugh? Look up Craig Ferguson on the Late Late Show impersonating then Prince Charles. We're not going to watch it tonight. Would you want India? You know what? Fair. No, Daniel, valid point. Like, who wouldn't be like, you know what? Take it back. Bear got you. Oh, man, that was funny. We have to go soon, huh? Because I'm tired. I'm getting tired. I finished the McFlurry. Hot dog pregnancy day incoming from Mayhem Bear. Yeah, giving away India is a net gain. Like that. Jesus, are you okay, honey? Oh, look at me. What the fuck was that? Yeah, okay. Love you. Can you use your front paws to support yourself or no? You're just. She leaned forward and just slapped her chin. No! But she did nothing to like support herself. It was weird. In Adam's show, you're still number one in the chat. Yes. Oh, I need to maintain my status. Indian number one street poo exporters. I'm getting tired. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm crapping out. Well, you guys, you like Fun Dip and Cherry Coke. Okay. Yeah, Saw, you're gonna have to die for a little while. Lizzie Borden in India teaching how to not to wipe ass. This is what the stream has come to. This is who we are. Lizzie Borden is in India teaching how to not wipe ass. Thank you, Chris. I almost fought you earlier, but you see, if this is how we learn or something. Okay. So Lizzie Borden is in India teaching how to not wipe ass. Can Adam's guest see the chat? Maybe. I hope so. Okay. Now, what else did we learn? We learned that LFO is on drugs and Lizzie Borden didn't wipe her ass and Chipotle sells abortions. So then I think we were successful then. We learned that Chinese food makes one sick. Well, it makes Rich Cronin sick, but he's dead now, so he doesn't matter. We learned use incognito mode. Yes, actually, yeah. We learned hip hop marmalade spick and span is actually a racial slur. Yeah. We learned Michael J. Fox always be tweaking. Did we learn which browser to use in incognito mode? I'm using Chrome right now. Looked it up. He was he looked it up. He was killed by Chinese food. R.I.P. Rich Cronin. Yeah, we learned New Kids on the Block had a bunch of hits. I don't know if it was really a bunch though, was it? And Chinese food makes me sick, which it does. Does it really make anyone not sick? I feel like they all make everyone sick. Right? We troll, we fight, we make up, we pretend that we learn. We are family, inbred like the Royals, but family nonetheless. Oh no, Chris, no! Oh, my stomach hurts. My stomach hurts. Yeah, Chipotle sells abortions. Like if I was pregnant, I would be have an abortion. I was gonna say if I was pregnant, I'd be pregnant. No, it would have aborted me, my baby. Okay, this is not making sense at all. Yeah, we're hitting a forgettable territory right now. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can handle this anymore. Also, it's already okay. All right, I think this was successful. I think this was good. I moved stuff around because I took the green screen down earlier. And now the fan doesn't hit me right. And now it's like really fucking hot in here. We learned macaroni and cheese is purple. No, we learned that somebody likes racism. Somebody likes slavery and getting high. Like the color purple macaroni and cheese. The color purple, though, was reference to the movie. And then also macaroni and cheese and also ruby red slippers and also a bunch of trees. So I think somebody's trying to fucking bump me. Good work, Courtney. Drink some coffee. I'm going to bed. What will happen is I will wash my face and I'll climb into bed and then I'll be like, but right now, Womp Wharf. Right now, I'm the color purple macaroni and cheese. We learned Lizzie Borden had bad hygiene. Yes, Lizzie Borden did not wipe her ass. Yeah, then I'd tweak like Michael J. Fox. When I met you, I said my name was Rich. You look like a girl from Abercrombie and Fitch. I'm going to fall out of this chair. Okay. 20 people are watching, and I'm fucking spinning around in my chair like an idiot. Wonderful. Okay. Coffee calls me enough to fall asleep. Coffee will, here's the thing, it'll like, it doesn't really like make me alert or anything, but I will still be like, you know, don't fall back on your ass. I will fucking crack my skull open right here in front of you just to prove a point. What point? I don't know. I have a dog. Well, now that I don't get booted anymore, I'm going to have to actually plan something for next stream. Lame. Everyone like and subscribe. Everyone like and subscribe. Yeah, let's we'll have to pick a song to decode. I guess we'll do 1 week. That song is like I need to brush my teeth. Okay. So on that note, I'm gonna go. I have some battles in the chat, in Adam's chat, to win, and then you're at 714 now. Oh, we're going back up. I got it to 716, and then a bunch of people unsubscribed. I missed the white wall background from the beginning. Real padded room in an asylum vibe. Well, maybe that's what we'll do next time. I won't get overzealous, and I'll take the green screen back down, and yeah, we can feel. I'm swinging my legs underneath my chair right now. A little kid. Yeah, and we'll have a nice little padded room vibe to the stream, and we will I don't know what we're gonna do next though. You like fun dip and cherry coke. I like the way you laugh when I tell a joke. I think maybe my sign off should be like a line from that song. It'll be a different one each time. You just need a straight jacket. Oh Jesus criminy. Do we have straight jackets? Cricket, I'm talking to you. Hello. Oh, look at those tired eyes. You're so sleepy. We're going to snuggle so much. You like fun dip and cherry coke. Okay, I got to go now. So I don't know what the fuck I just said. I'm going to leave. And we should be back on Wednesday. And whatever. So who has the Adderall hookup? I know. Help me, please, for the love of Christ. Help. My brain is malfunctioning. You get the lyrics tattooed just all down my back. Oh, man. Anyway, I'm going to go. And keep an eye out for Wednesday. I don't know what's going on yet, but we'll see. All right. In the meantime, nobody likes to do trust falls alone. Okay. Bye. I guess that just means we're having to do this again. Oh no.
To an end. Stars are fading, lights descend. Thank you for this time we spent. Memories shared, hearts will mend. We had such a great time here. Laughter, love, and moments dear. Every smile, every cheer. Now it's time to disappear. I will miss you till we meet again. Take care, my friend, my heart will tend. Until the day we start anew, forever hold on night to you. Walking out until daylight, city's glow turns into night. Hold these moments nice and tight. In my dreams you'll shine so bright. Every goodbye leaves a trace of a night we can't replace. Take care in every space, till next time we will embrace. Oh, embrace. I will miss you till we meet again. Take care, my friend, my heart will tend. Until the day we start anew, forever hold on nights to you. Only goodbye leaves a trace of a night we can't replace. Take care in every space, till next time we will embrace. Oh.